I am waiting for people to come into thy room. It's a sharp piece of it. It's like Godzilla has a mole. Godzilla with a mole. Yeah, I'm looking at this. I know there's only 2 people in here, but he has like a little mole right there that I noticed. Oh, now there's 10 people. Hello to everyone who just commented hi. It was a pretty cool Kong figure. Lesko's detail is just beautiful, man. Especially on this Kong. And it's cool. He has like the scars on there, kind of like what Godzilla did to him. It's pretty cool. Can't wait for the Monster Arts one. Hello, Kashawn. Next, Guy Bowman. Hello to all of you, Mr. Santana. What Gojira should I get to go with my Neca Kong? SH Monster Arts. If you want to get a movie version, I would go with SH Monster Arts. But NECA and both Monster Arts has a variety of Godzilla figures you can go with. Personally, I'm mainly a fan of the current Godzilla, so I only really buy these Godzilla figures. The only other Godzilla I had was the Monster Arts 2000 Millennium Godzilla. That's a really cool Godzilla design. Yo, what's up? I don't know what your name is. I think it's Japanese. But, yo, back to you. Zero the Green Ninja. Will this video contain spoilers to Godzilla vs. Kong? If there will be spoilers, I will mention it, so you can just mute it, and then I'll give like a thumbs up when I'm done talking spoilers. Ian said, hello, quick question. Are you going to review the SH Monster Arts Godzilla vs. Kong figures? Yes, I am, once they release. I think they release sometime in the summer. Ramon Castro said, what up, DD? How you been? What's going on, dude? I've been pretty good. How about yourself? Yeah, I just put these 2 out here because the movie just came out, and the movie was awesome. If you didn't see the movie yet, I enjoyed it. It was good. It was we get like 2 main human stories. Millie Bobby Brown and the other 2 dudes, I forgot their names, but they're on like their own story. And then we have Alexander Skarsgård, I believe his name is, the little girl and the woman. They're on their own story with like Kong and stuff. So those are really the only 2 human stories we get. I didn't really care for the Millie Bobby Brown story, human stories. The other one was good with the little girl and everything. That was really cool. But usually with movies like this, like Godzilla and Kong, Predators, Transformers, they always have to have the human characters be like the main characters in it, when we all don't want to see that. We just want to see the monsters or the robots or the aliens or whatever as the main characters. So the human story, I felt like was half and half. Like half was good, half wasn't. Sean said, how you doing today? I'm doing good. How about you, man? Zero, the Green Ninja. Oh, yeah, he already asked me that. Gold star, thank you for that donation. Oh, I put donations on. I wasn't sure if it was working, but I put them on only for giveaways that I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be doing them on the other channel that I have with my friend, dude. There's no way. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways on that channel, and the only reason why I put a donation icon or something on this is to put towards when we do giveaways, because someone mentioned that we should give away like hard to get or hard to find figures or something like that, and I figured me and Tyler could throw in whatever money, and whatever money we get from donations, we could throw that in and get maybe like SH Figuarts Kakashi or something like that, and give that away or something. So that's the only reason why I have that on there, for anyone who was wondering why that is on there. But Gold Star, thank you for that. If that's who sent that, or maybe it was Grade Ape 22. I'm new at this, so I apologize. All right, where was I? Mo Henderson. What's your real name, DD19? I'm always confused. My real name is Sean, which is boring. Daredevil 19 is better, or DD19. Jonathan Carone. SH Monster Arts is re-releasing Godzilla in 1989. Yes, I saw that. I didn't know if it was a reissue or a new figure, but I did see that. Ramon Castro. All good, bro. The movie was dope. It could have done without the human story, especially Millie's part. Yeah, completely agree with that. I liked her character in King of the Monsters. Her character was fine to me. I think their story was more of the comic relief part of the story. But yeah, you could have took like their whole story out, and it probably wouldn't have mattered in the movie. You would have understand it. You would have understood it perfectly. Kashawn Smith. Out of the Godzilla and King Kong, which toy do you love the most? Out of these two, I'm more of a Godzilla fan, so this here, but this thing is freaking dope. But this is, I think this is a better figure overall. This I should review. I never reviewed it. It's the Mezco Toys. It's not 112. It's just Mezco's Skull Island Kong. The face sculpt on this thing is so awesome, though. Look at that. You get the closed mouth one, and then you get this awesome yelling, screaming one. That one is dope. Just the detail on this thing is beautifully done. Nice coloration throughout his fur and everything. It's a really cool Kong figure. I didn't get the Neca one. Now I'm tempted to, because I really loved Kong in this movie. This might be a little spoiler-ish, so if you don't want to hear it, it's not really spoiler-ish, but I'll give a thumbs up when I'm done talking about it. So if you don't want to hear something that's kind of spoiler-ish, mute it right now. I'm pretty sure you could hit like the mute button or something like that, or just hit your mute button on whatever you're watching on. But all right, here we go. Spoilers for Godzilla vs. Kong. Mute it. It's not really spoilers though, but to me, this movie felt more like a sequel to Kong Skull Island. It was more his movie than Godzilla's. Godzilla was more of like a fallback character, like a secondary character in the movie. So I felt like Godzilla should have got a little more recognition in the movie. He like I said, he was more of like a secondary character. He was the main character really in the movie, which I enjoyed. This movie made me love Kong even more as a character. I thought he was awesome in Skull Island. I think this is the best on-screen or film Kong as of right now, but this movie really made me love Kong as a character, and you learn so much more about him, more about like his ancestors and stuff, which was pretty cool. But definitely loved how awesome they made Kong in this. Godzilla, he was awesome in the movie, but I don't understand why he was. I know why he was destroying certain stuff, but like the part when he went to China and he was obviously swimming there, he just randomly gets up at a spot where there's a bridge when he could have just kept swimming to avoid destruction, and he got up and just destroyed the bridge there. Like, whoa, dude, I thought you were there to like protect humanity. So that to me was a little odd. That he understood why he was destroying all the battleships and all that, because they were attacking him as well. So he was kind of like attacking and defending himself. So I understood why he attacked them, but I don't know why he destroyed that bridge when he got over into China. That I'm like, wait, Godzilla's supposed to, because I remember in the first movie when he swam up and then he got up to like the battleships, he came to a halt, and then he swam under them to avoid destruction, you know? So that I found a little odd in the movie. But I really did enjoy the movie. It was a fun movie. It's a good family-friendly movie as well. And the human stories, the Alexander Skarsgård, the little girl, those stories were good because they were mainly following Kong pretty much. And then Millie Bobby Brown is trying to figure out the conspiracy stuff that's going on and why Godzilla is doing what he's doing. That I didn't really care too much for. But besides that, everything else was great. And I wish the battles were a bit longer. The one on the water I thought was fine, but the very end one, which was kind of like 3 battles in one, I wish that was a little bit better. But let me stop talking spoilerish stuff for now. So anyone who muted it or anything, I'm done talking spoilerish stuff. So you're good to go now, whoever muted it. All right, let me get back to the questions here. Great Ape 22 said hi. Hello there. Star Blast Studios. Hey man, hope you're having a good day. How's it going, buddy? Haven't talked to you in a while. I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a good day. Hope you are also, my friend. Michael M. Hey Daredevil. Hey dude, how's it going? Zilla. I thought both of the stories were great. Do you mean the human stories, Zilla? Noah G. Hey, I've been watching your videos for like 3 years. Just want to say thank you for your amazing views. You're welcome, and thank you for supporting my channel for all those years. I appreciate the hell out of that. Star Blast Studios, long time no see. Yeah, I know I haven't talked to you in a long time. Your YouTube channel is doing really good too. If anybody likes, well, obviously you guys like figures and figure reviews, but check out Star Blast Studios YouTube channel. His channel is growing really well. He does really good reviews. A lot of Dragon Ball stuff, SH Figure Arts, like third-party company stuff. So if you like stuff like that, definitely check out his channel. If you like my stuff, you'll definitely like his stuff as well. Hold on, I need to cough. Sorry. All right. Andrew said hi. Hello, Andrew. Michael M., do you think we will ever get a Spawn figure from a different company? I don't know. That's a tough one. If anything, I think Storm Collectibles would be able to do it, but Todd McFarlane is very greedy with Spawn. I'm going to move the camera, so sorry. Todd McFarlane is very greedy with Spawn. I understand why, but even if another figure company does make a Spawn figure, he's still going to get a nice check out of it. So why not let other figure companies give it a shot? You're still going to make money, dude. You're a millionaire. You know what I mean? You don't have to hog Spawn all for yourself. Yeah, that's your baby, but come on, man. Let other figure companies take a crack at making your figure. Not everybody just wants a McFarlane Toys Spawn. You know what I mean? Even though he does all right stuff. I am a fan of Todd McFarlane. His stuff is nostalgic to me because I grew up collecting his figures as well and reading Spawn comics and all that stuff and the movie and everything. So I will always have that respect for Todd McFarlane and have nostalgia for his toy products as well. Ultra Instinct Motions 84. Should I buy the NECA Jungle Predator? The Jungle Hunter, yes. Get the Ultimate Edition. I would recommend buying it pretty quickly before he shoots up in price. But NECA has been pretty good doing reissues of figures like that. Like, look at the original movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. They have been reissuing those constantly. So you might not have to rush and get it, but I would definitely recommend picking it up. Johan Hernandez said hi. Hello there. Ghost Tav said hello. DD19. Hello. Matthew Hill, is the new SH Monster Arts Godzilla a new sculpt, or is it just a repaint of the King of the Monsters version? Because I have that one and I love it. I feel like I need to take a look at the figure again. I feel like his face looks different, but the body and everything might be the same, and it might just be a repaint, which I like wearing my DD19 hat. Me and my friend Tyler just ordered some Dude There's No Way shirts, and I want to give Maddox_figs a shout out on Instagram because he made some dope like profile pictures for me and him. The one that I'm using right now on my channel is the one that he made. So thank you again, dude, for making me that. And there's two other people who made some pictures as well that I'm gonna give shout outs to also. But I can't wait to get these shirts in, and I'm working on Daredevil 19 merch. We also want to do merch for the other channel as well, but I'm gonna focus on the DD19 merch first. I think I'm just gonna do shirts and hats for now, and then do hoodies as well. Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla. Now I gotta see if it's different or not. Hold on. Bear with me, my loyal subscribers. It looks like it's the same body. The hands are different. And the face looks a little different. So it's pretty much the same body. We just get more like, instead of his hands just like that, they're kind of like this, which are better. And he has like it looks like he has a meaner look too around his like eyebrows. So it's pretty much a repaint, just new hands, which I feel like they should include alternate hands with Godzilla here. You know, you could have hands like that and then hands like this one, and then maybe some other types of hands as well. Like maybe gripping hands so you have grip onto like Kong's neck or arm or something like that, you know? But yeah, I can't wait for those figures to release. Ghost Top said, I heard Godzilla vs. Kong had a Martha moment in the movie. No, there wasn't any Martha moment in it. Ashton Frost Diamond. Funny story. I remember I got a Neca Predator figure at a Target, and when I brought it home, I took it out, and the paint was wet, and arm was broken. That's not a good experience. I probably would have brought that right back. Ramon Castro. I wish we had more backstory on Hollow Earth. Yeah, I did too. I hope we get another Kong movie and it takes place in the Hollow Earth. I would love to see that. Maybe there'll be like a new badass kaiju that Kong has to fight, because it'll be cool if that kaiju is like the king down there, and then Kong fighting it and defeating it at the end of the movie gives him the name King Kong. That would be awesome, and it could take place on Hollow Earth the whole time. No reason to leave it, because that's where Kong's living. So that would be awesome if we got a proper King Kong sequel, and that's what it was about. That would be so dope. And I hope they continue both movies, solo movies with each of these guys right here. That'd be great. Whoops, sorry for the shakiness, because like I said, Godzilla vs. Kong was a great movie. I think if you're a hardcore Godzilla fan, like really hardcore Godzilla fan, you might not be too happy, because I worked with one and he was really not happy with the movie too much. Like he liked the fight scenes, but he didn't really like the movie that much, probably because like what I was saying about Godzilla. Kashawn Smith said, yes, Daredevil 19, I would like to see you do a toy review of the King Kong and the Joker. Yeah, I plan on doing a review of this figure here. And then the Joker, of course, the amazing Yamaguchi Joker. I did just get this. Not a big fan of the faces or the head sculpt. I feel like the head sculpt's a little too small or something. Something with the proportions are bothering me with the head. It just looks too tiny. Is it just me? I mean, it's not that bad. Maybe it's the neck that's messing it up or something, but I don't know. There's something about the head sculpt that's bugging me. I feel like it's too small. And usually I like stuff like that with proportions doesn't really bug me unless it's like really bad, but does it look too small to me, or is it just me? Does the head look too small compared to the figure? I mean, it's a dope figure. It's pretty damn cool. And the articulated eyes are a pain in the arse. I can't stand articulated eyes. Yeah, they're good, but man, when you're trying to get them to both look straight ahead, or even like in the same direction, left or right, man, that takes some time. All right, where was the question? I was lost. Half Speed Art. I kind of got here late. Did you give a rating for the movie yet? No, I didn't really rate the movie. I kind of talked a little bit about it. I did say I enjoyed the movie. If I had to rate Godzilla vs. Kong, I think King of the Monsters is still my favorite out of all their movies. And I'm just going with Skull Island Kong and the last two Godzillas and Godzilla vs. Kong. So out of all four of them, I think King of the Monsters is my top favorite. Then this, yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong, I'd probably put it 2. And then Skull Island, I'd probably put 3. And then the 2014 Godzilla I'd probably put at 4. So I really did enjoy the movie. It was a fun movie. I'm probably going to watch it again this weekend. And usually I don't do that with new movies. Right after I watch it, I started doing it with Snyder's Justice League as well. So I'll probably do it with this also. Half Speed Art. If you saw the movie, let me know how you liked it and how you would rate it. Or how do you rate those 4 movies in the Monsterverse? I mean, if anybody wants to do that, feel free to comment it. All righty, where was I at? Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I wanted to get some gushers. All right. Oh, wait, I went up too high. Hold on. Hello, Half Speed Art. Goon, yo, bro. I got the SH Fig Arts Luffy. Nice, man. How much did you pay for it? Ghost have plans to watch Godzilla at some point. Godzilla vs. Kong? Ah, shit. Starblast Studios, you're the best, man. Did you see that Dominic Outfit showed off the Super Saiyan Bardock headset? Yes, I did see that. And I'm probably going to buy it. It looked pretty good. Michael M. asked if I collect Black Series. I only like pick and choose out of Black Series. Western Ram. You need a Jeepers Creepers Neca Ultimate figure. That would be pretty cool, actually, if they did that. I feel like they're going to. Andrew, thanks for saying hi. You're welcome. Your videos are dope. Thank you. I definitely want to get a hat and hoodie. Nice, dude. I'm still working on it, but I should have some merch soon. Mo Henderson. Hey, DD19, are you going to get the SH Monster Arts? Yeah, I'm getting both the Godzilla and Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong from Monster Arts. And I will be reviewing them. Kevin O'Bill, I just finished Godzilla vs. Kong last night, and it was very good. Yeah. I enjoyed it myself. I thought it was a fun movie, entertaining. And I really like how much they gave us with Kong in that. It made me really like Kong more as a character. Because before going into this, he's always just been like King Kong to me. Like, oh yeah, that's King Kong. He's pretty cool. But this movie made me love Kong as a character. Bill, can I see the Miscode Kong figure? You can. So there it is right there. Pretty cool figure if you want to get a Kong. I never got the Neca one, the new one. But this one's pretty damn dope. The Neca one, I believe, has better articulation. This one, not so much. But man, this is a beautiful looking figure, though. I'll tell you that. So it's a pretty damn cool figure. Donato Ballsy said, yo, what's up, dude? Ashton Frost Diamond, I did get a full refund. Good, because I would have asked for one as well. That happened to a Predator figure I got. Yep. Kevin O'Bill. I want another solo movie of Godzilla. So do I. I want another one of both of them. Well, they're solo movies, obviously. Godzilla is my idol. Roberto Bravo, I think he said hi, hello. Matthew Hill, I think your right head looks too tiny. Okay, I didn't know if it was just me or not. Roberto Bravo just finished the movie a few minutes ago, and I love it. Yeah, it's a really fun movie. Michael M said that joke said looks pretty small to me, but not too bad. Yeah, it's not horrible, but it does look a little too tiny. Something's off about it. Goes Tab, would you get a Monster Arts Godzilla vs. Kong other characters that's not in the title? Don't want to spoil the movie. Yeah. If that's who you're talking about. Johnny Cage. I have a problem with Shao Kahn. Loose joint. Can you help? What do we use for loose joints? Johnny Cage says he has a problem with loose joints on a Shao Kahn. Anybody in the comments, let him know what he can use to fix loose joints. Is it the Pledge floor cleaner in the white bottle, I believe, and the blue label? I think that helps with loose joints. Donato Ball Z, no spoilers, please. I hadn't seen the movie yet. Yeah, if I do talk spoilers, I'll mention it so you can mute it or whatever, and then I'll give like a thumbs up when I'm done talking. It goes top, original RoboCop, best movie ever, or greatest movie ever. Original RoboCop. That was the best one out of all three of them. The original ones. Whoops, sorry. I wish we'd get a remake more like that movie. Because the remake they did was all right. It really wasn't that bad, but I don't like how they made him like they took control of him. I think so much throughout the movie, and I didn't like how they really got so much control over him. But I mean, eventually he broke out of it. Ashton Frost Diamond. I hope we get a 1/6 scale figures of Godzilla and King Kong, similar to Mondo's. I'm pretty sure some company is going to make them. Johnny Rodriguez. Whoops. Definitely a good movie. Going to watch it again this weekend too. Nice, man. Sean Smith, DD19. I would love to see you do a toy review of Broly. I reviewed all the Broly figures. Just go under my playlists on my channel, under the Dragon Ball ones, or the SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball reviews, and I reviewed every Broly figure they made. Yeah. I know I reviewed the first two Z movie Broly figures they made, the original and then like the exclusive repaint. And then I reviewed both Dragon Ball Super Brolys as well. And I reviewed the figurized Broly also. Star Blast, you ever just notice that with the Joker? You ever just notice that with the Joker is that you can never find a definitive version for the character. There's so many different versions. What's your personal favorite Joker figure or version? Yeah, that is true. There is so many of them, which is good because you have a variety. But out of all the Joker figures I've owned and the ones I still currently have in my collection, my favorite is the Heath Ledger one from Mafex, but the 2.0 one, and I turned him into the interrogation scene Joker, which you have to buy the Mafex cop Joker in order to get the arms and the one head sculpt as well. Then you can make that interrogation scene Joker. But as of now, that's my favorite Joker, the Mafex 2.0 Ledger Joker. What other Jokers do I have? That would probably, I think that's got to be my favorite. I don't think I have a favorite comic version Joker yet in my collection. Joker. Wait, can I see? From Preston, I believe. There's the Ribbltech Joker there. I was saying the head looks a little too small. I mean, it's a cool figure. I only put it in this one pose so far, but it's pretty fun to pose around. And then this piece, you can hinge up and down, and it can move side to side a little bit. And he has two of these Tommy guns. And I wish they gave us another head sculpt as well. The pants look pretty cool, too. I like the way the shoes turned out. I mean, it's a pretty damn cool figure so far. So far, I like it. It's just I feel like the head is a little bit too tiny. But it's definitely a cool figure. If you like Amazing Yamaguchi, you will definitely like that figure. That is going to be one of my next reviews, and the classic Kickstarter McFarlane Spawn. Hold on, I need a drink here. Hold on. Woo! Oh shit! I dropped Crossbones. Sorry there, Crossbones. All right, next here, Skull Island for me. Damn it, I keep hitting the table my laptop's on. Skull Island for me, it's a 8. Godzilla vs. Kong, it's a 7. King of the Monsters, 7. And Godzilla, it's a 6. Most of Skull Island was your favorite. Skull Island was really good. Because you know what? They didn't just like remake one of the original Kong movies, you know what I mean? They kind of went their own direction, which I really liked. Michael M., that new Boba Fett Hasbro has come out, and it looks cool. It does look pretty cool, and I like the flame effect accessories they included with it. Damn, I'm falling behind on comments again. Let's have Godzilla Singular Point, aka SP, is an anime. Okay, not a typo. Would you watch an anime with Godzilla on it? Yeah, I definitely would. I do want to check out the 3 movies I think they made on Netflix, but I would like to see an anime series of Godzilla. That would be pretty dope. But I know those are more like 3D animation. Donato Ball Z. I recently bought and reviewed the Star Wars Black Series General Grievous figure. It's awesome. I did almost buy that figure, but I thought Figure Arts was making one, but they never did. I'm sure they eventually will, but I am tempted to get that General Grievous because the Black Series one does look pretty dope. Preston, but it comes with a deformed head, which you can fix with a blow dryer. Rodney Diolio. Hey, DD19, I just wanted to say that you are one of the best figure reviewers, and I also pre-ordered the new SH Figure Arts cooler. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. And I pre-ordered that cooler myself. That is probably one of my most anticipated figures this year, along with the Mafex Comic Gambit. Half Speed Art. I'm going to watch the movie next Tuesday in cinema, and I can't wait. As for my favorite from the previous 3, it's hard to choose from Skull Island and King of the Monsters. Yeah, those 2 are probably the best, but Godzilla vs. Kong, I want to see what you think of that. Whenever you see it, next time I do a live stream, which will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday. So whenever you see it and I'm on a live stream, let me know what you thought of it. Half Speed Art. Michael M., I never been a Godzilla guy, but I would totally own a Neca Godzilla figure. Yeah, I would too. But I loved Godzilla when I was a kid. Like, I watched the original Godzilla vs. Kong so many times. So many times. I forgot how the movie was, though, but I used to watch it so much when I was a kid. Even the older Godzilla movies as well. I had a bunch of them on VHS. But then I kind of grew out of Godzilla, but then when the new movies came out, kind of just brought me back into loving the character again. But I'm just more of a fan of the newer movie Godzilla because I love the way that Godzilla looks. Yeah, sweetheart, but I think Skull Island is my favorite, even though I like Godzilla more. Skull Island was really good. Man, from Ruby, Kong was way too dimensional with a dangerous trait of obsessing hot blondes. That is true. Renzo's reviews. Hey, DD19. What's up, dude? Preston, One God. Oh my God, Godzilla vs. Kong was really good. It was. I enjoyed it. Man from Room, one of the biggest human characters. Flaws, never obsess over hot blondes. Ghost Tab. Which one did you like best? Godzilla vs. Kong or Gathica? I don't know what Gathica is. I don't think I've ever seen it. Renzo's reviews. I recently got the Bardock figure. Nice, man. How do you like it? I love the figure personally. Michael M., you pre-ordered SH Figure Arts Cooler. That I did pre-order that figure, Michael M. I did. Ashton Frost Diamond. Do you collect Marvel Legends? Not really, but I do have a bunch of X-Men Marvel Legends because I wanted to make an X-Men collection, but there's not enough characters out between the import companies, so I do have a good amount of Marvel Legends X-Men characters. Preston, oh, that is so good, but it comes with a deformed head. I thought I was caught up. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to catch back up. Preston, Daredevil, please review the Black Series Boba Fett, the new one. I mean, if I can find it for a good price, maybe I'll pick it up. And those reviews, the Joker looks super sick. Yeah, it is a cool figure. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to pose around. I still haven't posted around and took pictures of it yet. Ace of Spades. And is Hell's Kitchen or a real alleyway in New York? No, Hell's Kitchen was a specific spot in New York that they called Hell's Kitchen. I mean, it's much better now, but back not too long ago, it was called Hell's Kitchen because just a lot of like bad stuff went on over there. And sorry, man, I was eating, but I got the SH Figure Arts Luffy. Yeah, how much were you able to find it for? Which one did you like best? Oh wait, oh, yeah, I read that as well. It's like I missed all those before. What the hell? Renzo's reviews, all the accessories that come with the Joker is super awesome. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Sigrid, I'll just say that. Hello. I don't want to try to say your last name because I will definitely mispronounce it. Starglass Studios, man, that plastic on the Regal type Joker is really shiny. It feels like it would have benefited with a matte finish. Yeah, me. The hair's shiny. It kind of does have a shine to it. It's not that bad in person, though. The purple. I mean, I know they were trying to go for that, but it's not as bad in person. Just the lights are hitting it and making it look more shiny. But it's a cool figure. Super Mario Zilla, what's up, dude? Ramon Castro, maybe Hush's Joker from Mafex will take that spot. That could definitely be a possibility. I totally forgot about that figure. Goon, Ghost Hub, got him for 50. God, that's a really good price, actually. Preston, as you can tell, I'm really a big fan of Boba Fett. Yes, I can tell. Ghost said, thanks. Renzo's reviews. I don't really collect Revoltech figures, but they look awesome. Revoltech figures are pretty damn awesome. You have to have pretty good experience with articulating figures in order to really enjoy them because they take time posing them around and their joints aren't like regular figure joints, but they are really fun to pose around, and they definitely are. Like this Joker's, so I just put him in another pose here like this. Hey, yeah. And like it's just regular. And they've gotten so much better to where it looks like where they're standing in just a regular pose like this, like it doesn't look all messed up with all the joints all showing everywhere. So they've gotten so much better when it comes to that. I like how they did that. That was pretty cool. So you can move this up and down. And I really like the way the pants look around here. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, man, if you like the Joker and you like Amazing Yamaguchi, then I definitely recommend picking this up. But, I mean, if you have enough Joker figures and you're not the biggest Amazing Yamaguchi fan, you can pass on it. But it's pretty cool. And it's like a character like him, you wouldn't expect them to really make a Joker this early in the line because he's not really a dynamic type of character, you know what I mean? All right. Where was I at? Mo Henderson, hey DD19, what's your most valuable figure? I don't even know. I know someone said this SH Figure Arts episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi is like almost $300. So maybe this one. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know how much Yoda's going for, or either of the Mandalorian figures. I know the SH Figure Arts Mando figures jumped up in price. What else do I have? I have the Mezco Vigilante suit, Daredevil, the Netflix version. I don't know if that shot up in price. What else do I got here that could possibly be value? I know this Vegeta is over $100. I don't know how much the future Trunks is going for. Same with Cell Android 16. I don't know how much they're going for either. It's kind of hard to tell, and I have a bunch of stuff in my other room also. So, from what I see in here, maybe that Episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi, maybe, or maybe the Mafex Justice League Batman. I don't know how much he's going for, so I'm not really sure. I'll only say I'm gonna sell something. That's when I'll look up the price of it, because I don't, unless I see it somehow. So I'm not really sure which figure is the most valuable one that I have in my collection as right now. But that is a good question. Preston, how many Star Wars figures do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15, or 16, or 17, something around there. A little less than 20. Donato Ball ZZ. When I watched Revenge of the Sith with my cousin, we kept pausing the movie looking for the memes. Dolsmar, is it worth it to spend $300 for an SH figure art Super Saiyan God Goku, or should I buy the demonic head? Oh yeah, that one's pretty damn expensive. I don't know if it's worth $300 though. I mean, I would just go with the demoniacal fit head sculpt, because $300. I mean, it's the same. They're all the same Goku figures, It's just he has the different head sculpt, and his gi is a bit lighter in the color orange. So I would just get the demoniacal head sculpt. Ghost Tav. Lost what I was. Hold on 1 second. Fun fact: Kyle Chandler was in Peter Jackson's King Kong. Yes. I know that he was pretty cool in that movie actually, and it's funny that he was in this one as well. Renzo's reviews. I'm going to upload another vid today or tomorrow. I need to check out your channel, dude. Donato Ball Z, are you going to get the Bad Batch from the Black series? Maybe. I need to check out the show. If I dig the characters, then possibly. Man from Room V, Misko Wolby, yay or nay? Yay for me. How about you? Kenneth Childs, I see SH Figure Arts making Wano One Piece statues, but would be dope if they made them out of figures like Luffy and Zoro, and also Goldie Roger. I wish they would make SH Figure Arts, but yeah, I could see them making statues as well. I know they do their Figure Arts Zero, is it? Statues? Those statues are really cool, but I'm not a statue guy, man. I need articulated action figures, especially One Piece. Renzo's reviews, Dolzmar, you should. Yes. Renzo's reviews agrees with me, Dolzmar. Go with the demoniacal fit one. From Planet Not? Dude, finally catching you live. Hey, man. What's up, man? How's it going? Thank you for joining. Frankie Katz, hey, DD19, remember me? Yes, I remember. I remember the name. Hello, DD19. Do you know if Amazon Japan is good or not? Like, if it's safe? Yeah, a lot of people order from Amazon Japan, so it's definitely safe. Anything that's Amazon, you're good to go, man. Even if you get screwed over, Amazon's got you covered, you know? Goon, can you do a posing? Whoops. Can you do a posing with DD19, but like a Shonen Jump video? How do you mean? How do you mean by that, sir? In terms of reviews, I got the Hush Batman a couple of months ago. I'm not sure if I'll get the black version. I mean, if you have the blue version, it's fine. Personally, for me, I just wanted to get the black and gray version, but they put the blue and gray version up for pre-order before they even announced it, so I got suckered into it and buying both of them. I ended up just selling the blue and gray version and kept the black and gray version. Guts, can I see Kong? Sure, you can, just because your name is Guts and he's one of the best anime characters ever created. This Kong's pretty dope, though. If you want to get a good Kong figure, I would definitely recommend getting this. I know there's this, and then you have the Neca one that you can go with as well. I don't know how much this one's going for. Its retail price is around like 40 bucks, but it's a really dope figure. This head sculpt just makes it all worth it. But the sculpt and paint detail alone really make this figure worth it. This is a really cool figure. Mezco did do a kick-ass job with it. 60-40. Which Revoltech figure you think is the best? Probably I think their Deku, Midoriya from My Hero Academia. I think that might be their best figure. Their Harley Quinn isn't too bad either, but I think their Midoriya might be their best figure. I'm thinking here. Their Deathstroke isn't too bad, but I like the Midoriya better than that. Their Batman wasn't too bad, but hated the cape. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with their Midoriya figure. I think that might be their best figure to date so far. They really did an awesome job with that. I never got the Captain America. Their Iron Man is another one. I never got their War Machine either. But their Iron Man is a really cool figure, and their War Machine is probably just as cool as the Iron Man. So I think those are probably their best figures so far. Midoriya, Iron Man, and I'll go with War Machine, even though I haven't owned it, but I know it's probably just as good as their Iron Man figure. Mo Henderson, hey DD19, do you know where I can get an SH Figure Arts? Beskar Armor Mando. The good toy store has a restock, but it's too much. The Beskar Armor Mandalorian, the Figure Arts one, is really high in price right now, so I don't know how much Big Bad Toy Store has it for, but if it's like around $100, I would recommend picking it up because I know he's going for a bit more than that. And I don't know who else would have him in stock. You can check Japan retailers, maybe. Ami Ami, I know, doesn't have it. Hobbylink Japan, I'm pretty sure, doesn't have it. Anime Export, I'm pretty sure, doesn't have it. Nippon Yasen, you can check there, but they usually go by what the secondary market prices are. So your best bet might be Big Bad Toy Store, Half Speed Art. When I used to watch Anthony's Customs Revoltech figure reviews, I used to think they are really bad figures, mostly because of his opinion. But now I think they look pretty cool. Yeah, they're not bad. I understand why some people absolutely hate them. But if you're good with articulating figures and you understand how their joints work, that they're slightly, like a little bit different compared to like a Mafex or a Figure Arts. They use a little bit of a different style and they give you much more, they're more articulation figures. But they've gotten so much better with hiding the joints by putting them in a regular pose. But I do completely understand why some people absolutely hate them. Frankie Katz, he's talking to this dude, Super Mario Ziller. Nothing much, man. Just hanging out. Finally got the Storm Collectibles mask with Sub-Zero. How do you like that figure? I passed on it because I'm not a fan of that version of Sub-Zero, but his accessories look freaking awesome. Have speed art, and posing them is probably really fun as well. Yeah, amazing Yamaguchi. Posing them is really fun, very time consuming. Here's just a little example. When I review a figure and I'm posing it around, taking pictures of it, at most it'll take me an hour with like Figure Arts or Mafex or something like that. When I do it Revoltech, it takes me double the time. So it takes me 2 hours to do the pictures and take pictures of it and pose it around and stuff. So they do take a bit more time to pose around. Preston, damn, that's a lot of Star Wars figures. Brento's reviews, I think he's having a conversation with someone else. Oh no, I have almost all of the Naruto figures. It sucks that there was wasted potential, words by Sub-Zero. Yeah, Figure Arts just dropping the ball by not making more Naruto figures. From Planet Newt, is that it? I used to have these Zoids that Realtek made. I regret selling them so much. They're quite out of control to fiddle with and pose, but damn amazing. Those reviews, I can't wait for Storm Collectibles Liu Kang. Yeah, they need to announce a Liu Kang already. Their Kung Lao looks awesome. I cannot wait for that Kung Lao. Never thought I would get a freaking Kung Lao figure. Person, I only have 2 because I just started my figure collection because you and Chardo's Prime inspired me to. Hey, that's awesome, man. I always like hearing stuff like that. Which 2 Star Wars figures you have? You said you had the Boba Fett, and who's the other one? And keep collecting. Whenever you see stuff you like, pick it up. Or if you see stuff you want to order them. Whenever you have the money to do it, because collecting is a really fun, positive hobby. Renzo's reviews. I was going to get the McFarlane Toys Liu Kang, but the quality is bad since it's like 25 bucks. It's not a bad figure. Let me show you something. His nunchucks are super lame. So I gave him custom nunchucks with a real chain. And I cut the stupid shirt he had on. So this is more Liu Kang-like. But it's really not a bad figure. He has 4 hands as well. Would have definitely liked an alternate head sculpt, but, you know, with McFarlane Toys, we don't really get that. But it's really not a bad figure, actually. Pretty cool. It's not too bad. And if you just want a Liu Kang figure in your collection, I think it's worth it for 20, 25 bucks. And then you can make him look even better like that by cutting off the lame shirt he wears. So I just wanted to show Renzo's reviews that quickly. Frankie Cats is talking to this dude. Frankie Cats. Bandai Tamashii Nations. SH Figure Arts. Stage 1 Naruto. Action figure. Wanted one of those. Just okay. Godzilla said skids. And then he also said Hisqua Shiwishi. Ace, blah, blah, where was I? Oh, Hadan. Awesome name, man. Awesome name. Ace of Spades. Do you know how to fight good, like really tough? Are you asking me if I know how to like fight in real life? Is that what you're asking? Frankie Katz is talking to this dude. Hadan. Will they ever keep the Naruto line for SH Figure Arts? Like, can we get Jubito, Pain, Hidan, Toby Rama, and you forgot Kakuzu, dude. Come on, you can't have Hidan without Kakuzu. I would like them to continue the line, but they're more focusing on Dragon Ball Z, which I'm perfectly fine with. But, I mean, they haven't been making Star Wars figures much. What are they doing? You know what I mean? So, there's so much, like what someone else said, that line's like wasted potential, which it is. There's so much potential to that line. There's so many characters they can make, but they just don't. Supposedly us Naruto fans really weren't supporting the line too much. I know I was buying every damn figure, sometimes doubles. Frankie Katz, the first release Naruto and Sasuke, you able to be shipped all the way out here. I'm a bit confused. I think he's talking to somebody else. And so his reviews, I like that Tamashii Nations is making older characters from DBZ. I do like that too. And I hope they make more movie characters. Planet New. Don't get Gambit. Which Gambit? SMVY. Hello there. Donato Ball Z. I'm thinking of selling or giving away my Black Series Last Jedi Kylo Ren. I like to call Kylo Ren just because I think it sounds funny. Figure because I'd rather have prequels and original trilogy figures in my collection. I'd do it. Sometimes you just get bored of a figure in your collection. That happens with me sometimes, and I'm like, let me sell this and get something else. Or sometimes I'll get a figure that I reviewed and I don't really care for it too much, so I resell it, and then I recycle that money into a new figure. I call that figure recycling because you're getting a figure to review, all right? You reviewed it. Now you sell it. You're recycling that money into the new release, and it's recycling. You know what I mean? So I call that figure recycling. 60/40. I like the cable. Oh yeah, the Amazing Yamaguchi cable is dope too. And then he said War Machine and Gambit. War Machine, I kind of regret not getting because it looks so damn awesome. And I don't think I ever should have sold my Iron Man either, but who knows? Maybe I'll get them again over time. But yeah, their cable is pretty damn awesome. Speaking of, I have them right here on my X-Men shelf. This is a really cool cable figure. This gun is like a figure itself. You can make so many different guns out of it. But this is a really dope figure. I love the sculpted texture to his suit and everything. Cool figure. And I totally forgot about that. And the figure's like right in front of my face too. You know what would be cool, Amazing Yamaguchi? I'm looking at him now, an Apocalypse. That would be interesting. I'd rather see Sabretooth though. And a Nightcrawler. An Amazing Yamaguchi Nightcrawler would be so effing awesome. Super Mario Godzilla, don't ever order from Nippon Yasen. They're horrible now. Yeah, I've been noticing that since I like how these companies try to use COVID as an excuse, but everybody's still working and all that. So, because I ordered a Jack Sparrow from them, the SH Figure Arts one, and they didn't ship it till like 3-4 months later. I'm like, yo, come on, man, what the hell is this all about? Yeah, I've never been a fan of them. I usually don't order from them unless I really have no other option. Another good Japan retailer is BandaiOnline.com. I don't know if they're called that anymore. I think they're called something else, but they're pretty legit too. Renzo's reviews, they can make characters like Zarbon, the other forms of Frieza, Cell Saga characters, and movie characters such as Turles, Bojack, and Janemba. Agree with you 100%, dude. Ghost Tab, Real Tech has gotten better. I have some in Lagan, and their old figures were not too good. They're way better now. Yeah, their older figures were really blocky, but they have gotten so much better now with their Amazing Yamaguchi stuff. Super Mario the figures, damn it, lost my space. The figure's a lot better than I thought. It's also not my favorite version of Sub-Zero, but it ended up being one of my favorite Storm collectibles. Nice, man. That figure does look pretty awesome, though. Manuel Alvarez, hey, can you say my name? I just did. Frankie Katz is talking to this dude. Boone, did you answer my question about the Shonen Jump posing vid? Sorry, my phone died. I was asking, like, how I'm not entirely sure what you mean, how you want me to do a posing with Shonen Jump. Do you mean, like, characters from there? Like Naruto, One Piece characters and stuff like that? Is that what you mean? Bob Jones, should I subscribe to me? Yes, you should if you haven't. Interesting. The other figure is the Hyperreal Darth Vader figure by Hasbro. Kenneth Childs, are you going to get the 2.0 Goku Rose? Probably not. I don't know, maybe I will. I might. I'm not sure yet, though. Half speed art. Do you think the new Mortal Kombat movie will be any good? Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be a movie that we did not expect to be as good as it's going to be. The trailer caught me off guard at how awesome that movie really does look. I love the 1995 Mortal Kombat. I do too. Christopher Lambert as Raiden was the best. Yeah, he was a cool Raiden, but I wish he fought more in it. He didn't really fight too much in it, but he was a really cool Raiden. I definitely agree with that. But I like the actor that they did get for Raiden in the new movie. I like all the actors they got for all the characters. And I'm surprised how many characters are in the movie that we didn't even see in the trailer. Like Cabal's in it. I didn't even know that. Thank you, thank you, Cat. Sorry, Daredevil. I was talking to Ghost Tab. Hey, that's no problem, man. Wait. Oh, there we go. Daniel Lazama. I almost said lasagna. Did you like the movie Godzilla vs. Kong? Yes, I really did enjoy it a lot. I thought the fight scenes were great too, and the CGI was fantastic. Probably some of the best CGI I've seen in a movie. Baby Yoda. Okay, cool, man. What is it? Ghost Tab. I got my McFarlane Kickstarter Classic, and while it looks great, Todd has that weird back twist fetish that makes the figure stand weird. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why he did that. Very very odd. He's just he just always wants to do like statue like figures. Like this is how you're gonna get the figure and you're gonna like it. And me taking this cape off, I didn't even know the shoulder joint could do that. I can move it around in a circular motion. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I understand exactly what you mean. Muhammad said, I hope SH Figure Arts makes Steppenwolf and Darkseid. I would like to see them do that. I'm pretty sure they're not, but if any import company does, it'll be Mayfax or Malfax. Ramon Castro, Bakugo is a good contendee. Oh yeah, for Amazing Yamaguchi, yes, I agree with that. Because the figure or contender, yeah, the figure does look really cool. Ah, damn it, lost. There we go. Donatello Ball Z. My mom put in bendy wire in my Black Series Darth Vader cape, and it looks amazing. I could pose his cape like it's blowing in the wind. Yeah, having bendy wire and capes is so much fun. It just takes the figure to another level of funness. And those reviews, I recently got a Beeple Wolverine, and it was all right. Yeah, their Wolverine figure wasn't too bad. You can get them in a lot of cool, like Wolverine-like poses. What's top? Karama Toys. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Who was Bandai Online? They changed their name to Karama Toys. Yeah, the characters like DBZ, One Piece, and other anime. Yeah, I could try to do something like that. But I only have Kakashi, which I already did the posing video with him, and I don't have any more One Piece figures. I'm trying to think what else is Shonen Jump. Is Demon Slayer Shonen Jump? Well, I already did the Tanjiro one. Bruce Lee, hey, big fan of your channel, and you're one of my faves. Started collecting SH Figure Arts first. How would you feel about older figures being renewed or being reissued? I would be all for that if they made 2.0 versions of an older figure, like Krillin, for example. That would be pretty good. I know a lot of people weren't collecting the figures then, and they already gave us another Frieza for people who missed out on Frieza. Same with the 2.0 Vegeta, the Scouter one, because that Scouter Vegeta, the original Frieza, and Krillin all released at the same time. I remember that. And Krillin is still a figure a lot of people still don't have, and the price of his figure is insane. Frankie Cat said, what does kit bash mean? That's when you take like two different figures and or could be multiple figures, but you're kit bashing all their parts into one figure. Oh yeah, Ghost Tab pretty much told you it as well. Man from Room V. After seeing you show the SH Figure Art to Yoda, I went and picked it up just to see it for myself in the flesh. Yeah, it's not a bad figure for it being super tiny. Of course, I would have liked the cloth robe, but at least they gave us a few different options for his robe. But it's not a bad figure, and the face sculpts are so on point with this Yoda here. Using the Force. Yoda and Darth Maul, and now Mandalorian. Those are my top favorite Star Wars characters. Can we see the dog from Mo Henderson? Luffy. He's laying down behind me. There you go. Look, up here. Right here. Oh, I need to give him a haircut. Renzo's reviews. I'm pretty hyped for the Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah, I am too. I really can't wait for that to release. Up, you're falling. He laid down again because he's tired. Oh, I was kind of waking up. Matt Brookins said Godzilla vs. Kong was awesome. I agree with that. It was an awesome movie. I really enjoyed it. And those reviews for DBZ figures, they should make opposite side hair for like Goku and Bardock. You mean, sorry, opposite? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Kind of like it's blowing in the wind. Yeah, that would be cool. I know a customizer or somebody made Vegeta and Goku ones, which are pretty cool. Man from Room V, I did pre-order the Wolverine. That'll be the first and maybe the only Mesco for me. You never gotten Mesco before. They're cool figures, not highly articulated. They just have a good enough articulation for you to put them in some pretty good poses. Daniel, I'm gonna call you Lasagna. Daniel Lizama. Lasagna. Are you going to buy the Mesco Snyder 3-pack? Yes, I did pre-order that. Tab, while I criticize the Kickstarter Spawn, I would pre-order the Kickstarter Medieval Spawn like there's no tomorrow. That design looks sick. Yeah, sick. Yes, I'm going to pre-order that as well. And McFarlane is finally doing a Spawn line, and we're getting Redeemer in it, the Gunslinger Spawn. I think those were the two that we saw. Violator's another one, and I think there's 2 or 3 more. There's 5 or 6 figures they're making, so I'm hyped for that. And I'm guessing they'll show up in like Walmarts and Targets and stuff like that. Ricky Cats, hey DD19, is it fine if you check this website out to see if it is safe to get the Naruto toy? Just tell me the name of the website. I'll let you know if it sounds familiar to me. Renzo's Reviews, DD19, what games do you play? I don't really play games. I'm actually going to buy a Xbox One S, I think, from my friend at work because he bought the newer one. So he's selling his and his girlfriend. So I'm going to buy one of them and buy some games. But I love the games that I used to play were like RPGs. I love RPGs, like when you're a knight or something like that, or a sorcerer or something. And I also love RPGs with like they made a One Piece game, World Seeker, which I know hadn't gotten the greatest reviews, but I'm going to get it anyway to play it. I like stuff like that when it's an RPG. I like leveling up my character, their weapons, or their abilities, and all that stuff. I love stuff like that. Mortal Kombat is a game I like. I love Grand Theft Auto, games like that. Open world games I love. Like I want to get the new Spider-Man game. I love the Arkham games. I love this is a really old game. Remember Jet Li's game, Rise to Honor? I love that game. Same with the Matrix games. I love those as well. There's a decent amount of games I like, but those are just some games that I used to play a lot. But RPGs are my favorite types of games. And I'm super pumped that someone is doing The Crow, but how did you feel about the pics Mesco put out? He looks a little not right to me. I'm hoping Mayfax or Neca pick him up soon. I thought it looked all right. I didn't think it looked too bad. Those pictures, you didn't really get the best look at the figures, so I'm still skeptical at how it really looks. But I thought it looked fine from what I saw from those promo pictures. Renzo's Reviews, I was collecting figures because of DD19. A thumbs up to that, good say. Brandon Newman, damn bro. Oh my god, I can't read that. Holy shit. There are some weird people on the internet. Very lonely. Preston, I have 5 other figures, not including Vader and Fett. SH Figure, Spider-Man Homecoming, Neca Jason from Freddy vs. Jason, Mortal Kombat Scorpion from Storm Collectibles, Spawn from McFarlane, and Venom from which Venom do you have? I'm curious now to find out who it is. And the Storm Scorpion is an awesome figure. Goblin Slayer. Whoops. Goblin Slayer is not showing. I guess he was talking to somebody else. Donato Balzi. Yoda's in Battlefront 2 is insane. Yeah, I remember seeing him in it, and Luke and Darth Vader. I played the first one. I never played the second one, but I did want to. Awesome, dog. Thank you. Oh, man. All right. I think I'm going to wrap up this live stream because we have some weirdo in here being weird. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Hit him. We're good. All right, we're good. I got rid of him. I forgot I could do that. Some people are just losers, man. Kashawn Smith, DD19. How many figures that you think that you've had over the year? The years or the year? I probably had thousands of figures over the years. Thousands. That's a lot, actually. But I know there's people who have tons of figures. Like Shartimus Prime has so many figures behind him. Like I know some people do that. They just love putting his all their figures on shelves like that. I can't do that. I need to give them room between each other. It like bothers me when my figures are too close to each other. Because it's like, hey, they need their own room, damn it, so they can be displayed properly. But there's another dude too. I forgot his name. He has like the craziest action figure collection. Like he has a whole room of figures, and he does reviews. His reviews have like the different colored backgrounds, but it's in every inch, so it shows you the scale of the figure. I forgot his name though, but he has one of the craziest collections I ever saw. And then Gary Gazon has one of the best or the best SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball collection I've ever seen. Also, Retro Drago 2. You should try stop motion. I have before. Very time consuming, but I like doing stop motion though. It's pretty fun. I just need more time to do it. I barely have time as it is to do stuff. 60/40. Speaking of, all right, guys, we're gonna wrap this review up because that loser guy is like ruining the live stream. Like, come on, man, get a life, dude. Like, that's how much of a bum you are. Bum ass mode. All right, we're gonna wrap this live stream up because we have some loser who has nothing better to do. So, thank you everybody for the live stream. Brandon, go F yourself, bum ass bitch. And I hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you for joining the live stream. I will see you on the next one, and I will see you on the next Daredevil 19 videos as well. Thank you everybody for joining the live stream. I will see you later. Wait, I didn't do that properly. I will see you later. I got Umo Henderson. Usually I don't do these that long, but this guy keeps making other accounts. I keep deleting his stuff. So sorry about that, guys. That guy ruined it. That Brandon guy ruined it. So sorry about that, guys. But I will see you on the next live stream. I'm going to do one Sunday. So if you want to come back for the next live stream, it'll be like Sunday around like 5, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're in Cali, it's 3 hours before that. So 2, 3 o'clock p.m. So thank you guys for joining this live stream. I will see you on the next one, and I will have some videos uploaded this weekend as well. I will see you later.